Hey, what is up guys, this is Thunderstruck115 and today I have got another top 5 zombies video for you. And in today's top 5, we are going to be discussing the top 5 worst door buys in Call of Duty Zombies. Now before we get into this, I do want to give a quick shout out to Royal Sir who gave me the suggestion for the top 5 best door buys. However, I couldn't really think of any doors to open that would really be better than others. However, I do think that there are some door buys that are very bad, and so that's what I decided to do. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and kick it off with our number 5 spot, which is going to be the garage door on Nuketown. So for those who don't know what that is, if you go into the yellow house, you open it and you go to the back, there's another door there which you open that leads to the backyard. But if you go to your left, you'll notice that there's a second door, and that leads into the garage. Now here's the thing. I don't understand what the point of this door is, simply because it connects the exact same two areas. They're literally 10 feet from each other. Like, maybe Treyarch just originally intended this for it to be a joint door buy, like, for example, on Origins, there's 2 different barriers blocking the excavation site, but when you purchase one, both of them disappear. Maybe they were thinking to do something like that, but then for whatever reason they forgot to put it in. Because I really don't see the point of buying this when you already bought the other, unless of course you just happen to get cornered there and buying the door is your only way to survive. But other than that, why would you ever buy this door? Because there's already a way to get between the two areas, and the pointlessness of this door is the reason why it has to come in at our number 5 spot. And coming in at our number 4 spot, we have this one door on Verrucht. So in the American side of the spawn room on Verrucht, you'll notice that there are 2 doors. There's the one that you've always bought that leads into the Thompson room, but then there's also this one at the back of the room, and it's really quite mysterious. And you're thinking, what is this? I never noticed this before. What could possibly be in here? Is it a perk? Is it the pack-a-punch? What could it possibly be? So you open the door and, oh no, it's just this bare room. There's nothing in it. Nothing at all. Oh, wait a minute. What's that I see? I see something. It's a wall buy. It's a good weapon, right? It's gotta be good, right? If they're gonna hide it like this, why else would they put it here if it's not gonna be good? Oh, no, it's just a bar. Not really all that good. And, okay, fine, but whatever. I guess it's good to start off with. So let me rack up 1,800 points. Now, let me stop you right there. It is not 1,800 points. But it was 1,800 points on Nocturne and Totem. Why is it not 1,800 points in this? Oh, because it has a bipod. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I've got this thing. I am ready to go. Where am I going to deploy this thing? Oh, by the way, you can't. The bipod's just completely useless. You can't use it at all unless you do this glitch where you put it on your teammate's head. But honestly, why would you ever buy this door? Why not just go into the Thompson room and get the Thompson, which is a much better weapon to start off with than the bar is, and it's just pointless because it's 2,500 points for the bar plus 750 for the door. You know, that's 3 doors right there, or that's 2 doors and the Thompson right there. Or that is Jug and a door. Why would you ever buy this piece of crap door? It's just useless, and it has to come in at our number 4 spot. Now, coming in at our number 3 spot, we have, also from World at War, on the map Nocturne Totem, we have the debris on the spiral staircase that connects the spawn room to the upstairs. Now, the reason why it's a bad idea is because if you open this thing, it completely ruins the best strategy on Nocturne Totem, which is camping by the steel hand grenade wall buy. And if you open it, there are 2 streams of zombies coming in, whereas you just have 1 stream of zombies coming in from the door and just the occasional one from the barrier. However, if you do open this, then there's streams of zombies coming from the door, streams of zombies coming from the staircase, and then there's, of course, the occasional one from the barrier. And it just ruins the spot because now you can't concentrate your fire forward, so yeah, that's why it has to come in at our number 3 spot. It would have been higher on the list. However, I know some people prefer to train in the help room, so not everybody uses this strategy, but I still had to put it here at number 3 spot. And coming in at our number 2 spot, we have on the map Kino der Toten, the Death Door. Now, I'm pretty sure you all know exactly what this is, but if you don't, let me just explain. So, on Kino der Toten, there are two paths to get to the power. There's one on the left, which leads into the MPL room, and there's one on the right that leads into the PM63 room. You always want to go to the right, because if you open all the way up to the left, it's going to ruin a training spot on the stage. How it does that is, normally you just train on the stage, and usually there's a couple barriers around, but you can usually avoid those pretty easily. However, if you have that door open, I swear, every time I'm there, a zombie will always come through that door and down me at the most inconvenient moment. And it just basically compromises that training spot, which is probably the best strategy on Kino der Toten. Unless you're speed running, then I know there's like a strategy where you're in the MPL room, but that's your own thing. But if you're just trying to casually high round, the stage is probably the best training spot on Kino, and just opening that death door completely. And ladies and gentlemen, coming in on our #1 spot, we have something that I genuinely did not know about until after Black Ops 3 released. However, as soon as I did, I realized why it was such a bad door. It is the door on Ascension that is located above Juggernaut. So, here's the reason why this is a bad door to open. It's because of the monkeys. Now, as you all know, on Ascension, once you turn on the power and you get at least one perk, every few rounds there will be a monkey round where they will fall from the sky and they will try to take your perks. Now, on co-op, usually this isn't an issue since you can usually have enough people to defend all the perks you need. On solo, this becomes a problem, so you have to prioritize which perks you want to defend. If you leave that door closed, then you can easily defend both Quick Revive and Juggernog from the same spot, which is easily the two most important perks in solo to keep. So you just stand in the spawn room, and either the monkeys will try to attack Quick Revive, or they'll try to go into the lower door to try and get the Jug. Since they can't spawn in indoors areas, they have to fall out of the sky. And if you open the door above Jug, then they have another route to get to Jug, meaning you can't defend both Quick Revive and Jug from the same spot, and then you're gonna lose your perks. But that's it, and anyways, if y'all enjoyed this top 5, make sure you leave a like and click the subscribe button if you want more content. Also, tell me what 5 doors you think are the worst to open, and if you have a suggestion for a top 5, make sure you let me know in the comments below. But that's it. Peace.